There's no smoke without fire, apart from a smoke machine, but generally there's no smoke without fire, particularly when you hear something. Some rumours are just more believable than others, aren't they? And I mean this one. Joe Worrall. Joe Worrall is the Nottingham Forest central defender, and he sort of ticks all of Moyes' boxes. He's big, fearless, ferocious, same thing. Fearless, ferocious, same thing. Not bad, really good in the air. Captain material, another leader, by the way. Which makes it more believable. And he's the right age, 23. And I just find the whole dynamic of this particular transfer just far more believable than constantly getting linked with sort of 30-year-old, 29, 30, 31-year-old players, which we sort of know is not going to happen with the exception of Lingard. It fits the criteria of the Championship, and it also fits the criteria of... It's not like David Moyes has made an official statement of what he wants his leaders, but that's what he does. And this guy's Nottingham Forest captain. It'd just be another guy. It sort of feeds into the team spirit. I was going to say another guy. Of course, you can't have a lady in the men's team. We know that much. But it's just another guy with personality, with leadership qualities, with drive, with determination. You look at this and think, oh, okay, I believe that. Whereas I just didn't with the Chris Wood thing. Not because he's not a leader and all the rest of it. He's just the wrong age profile, the wrong price. Apparently this guy is available, I think, if I read it correctly, for about 8 million. We don't know whether that's true or not, but it certainly seems a lot more plausible than some of the figures that have been bandied around for some of the other targets. Transfer window is open today. Either today, yeah, at some point today. It might even be open right now. So we can expect a whole flood of players coming in, right? Get ready for it. Look, maybe not. But I do expect us and do hope that we get our business done early. This is not the time to be leaving things until the end of the transfer deadline day, which is what, the end of August, I should imagine, something like that. I hate being in a situation where you play 3 or 4 games and then you get to the end of it and it's transfer deadline day and the ticker tape's rolling across the bottom. And whilst it's good for us at Hammers Chat, we get to do a good transfer deadline day video. I'd prefer it for West Ham if the transfers were done early, before people have gone on their holidays. Speaking of holidays, this is a great one. You'll love this. Felipe Anderson returned to his native Brazil on holiday now that his loan at FC Porto is completed. He's been on holiday. The guy's been on holiday for about 2 years, hasn't he? We've all seen, you saw a photo of him resting up with his machine on his WhatsApp, and he hasn't played. He hasn't been in the Porto squad since February. And Portugal is not a nasty place to be. Anyway, so he's posted a video on Instagram of him driving next to the beach in Brazil. I don't understand. I'm not saying that footballers shouldn't have social media accounts. Far from it. But you just think, hold on, mate. Give it a rest. You've done nothing. You've been a complete waste of money. You've done nothing on loan. Why are you posting pictures at the beach and stuff like that? You just have a little bit of common sense. Post a picture of you in the gym or something, working hard, getting ready for next season, want to do better, anything like that. I know it's a load of old flannel and all the rest of it, but come on. Anyway, what we're going to do with this guy is anyone's guess. I mean, I just can't imagine anybody looking to take him on at all. This one's interesting as well. David Moyes could appoint director of football. David Moyes could appoint Alan Irvine as director of football. Now this I don't get at all. Right, so here we are, and this is from an old firm website. Basically, this is not coming out of West Ham or anything like that. But I don't get it. I think I look at this and I think, is this a story you'd make up? It's not one that's going to get loads of hit. So if you're going to do that, you'd make up Celtic in for Lionel Messi. That's going to get you more hits, right? So why would you make something like this up? It's not advantageous to do so. So it makes me think, hold on, is there a little bit of something in this? So Alan Irvine is obviously David Moyes' second in command at West Ham. He leaves because he's done his stint in London, really. He lives up north. I don't think he actually lives in Scotland, but I think he lives you know, up north in northern England. For family reasons, he wants to move back up to his family home. Totally understandable. Totally get that. Absolutely. So if that's the case, and it looks like we are going to appoint Billy McKinlay as Moyes' new number 2, why would we then go back for Alan Irvine as director of football? Because are we then saying that the director of football can operate via Zoom calls and things like that? I know a lot of us have during the pandemic and all that sort of thing. But I don't think it's ideal. It doesn't seem to be ideal. It's not something I would be in a hurry to do. Look, clearly it's somebody that David Moyes trusts and can work with and so on and so forth. Also, does he have any experience as director of football? I don't know. As I say, if it was something to generate hits, I think it's just a lazy story. But it's a little bit weird, that one. Anyway, Carlton Palmer, who? Well, no, I do know. But Carlton Palmer is saying, why should West Ham keep hold of David Moyes? What's it got to do with you? Pipe down. Anyway, we've got a few other little links as well. Before I do, for those of you, everyone that signed up to Scorito yesterday, very, very, very pleased. Thank you so much for doing that. If you could, as I say, it massively helps Hammers Chat out. We're trying to get up to 500. I'm not sure what we are up in sign-ups yet. I've signed up myself. Don't just sign up, by the way. If you could do the predictions as well, get involved, then we can get involved with you and work out who's winning, who's losing. It's hard, you know. It's not hard to do it. You just click on it, you know, whatever. They score 2 goals, they score 1 goal. Who's going to win? Takes 5 minutes to do. It's not that, but actually choosing the teams is a little bit tricky. Check it out, but please, if you are going to sign up, please use the link below because then they can tell you've come from Hammers Chat. Thanks for everybody that did yesterday. By the way, Chris Woods could be David Moyes' next Duncan Ferguson at West Ham. We don't need a Duncan Ferguson at West Ham, really. I don't think we do anyway. Do you think we need Duncan Ferguson at West Ham? I'm not so sure. I don't, as I say, for all the reasons I thought that this Worrall transfer was believable, I don't think this one is. Man City having a clear out to be able to fund Harry Kane, Jack Grealish and Declan Rice. They ain't going to. I don't know how many players I think they're going to clear out, but to afford that Tottenham ain't letting Kane go cheap. No way are Villa letting Grealish go cheap, if they let him go at all. And we're certainly not going to let Declan Rice go cheap. Oh, sorry. Somebody says yesterday, stop mentioning Declan Rice. I do apologise. He said, will you ever do a video where you don't mention Declan Rice? So later on in the, maybe at some point this summer, I will do a non-Declan Rice video. I might do. I might not. I might mention him again. Declan Rice. There you go. Carlton Palmer again. Here's another one, by the way. Philip Duricic is wanted by Southampton and West Ham. Now, he's 29. Probably think I've got something against 29-year-olds. I don't. Lovely. Great age, 29. But as a footballer signed for West Ham, please don't. He's actually not a bad player at all. Plays for Sassuolo. I just can't see it. I really, really can't. The final bit of news is that that Real Betis, Real Betis president Angel Harrow, that's Harrow. It sounds like that's not Jonathan Ross saying hello. His name is Angel Harrow. Has confirmed that they are going to try and snap up Fabio Balbuena on a free transfer. Good luck to him. Good luck to all of them. Good luck to Balbuena. No hard feelings there at all. Was a really, really good signing for us. Good luck to him. Right, that's about it. I'm sure as the day goes on, there will be more West Ham news, but that's where it is up to now on this first day of the transfer window. I'm off in a minute to do a little video with Gio. For the patrons, thank you very much, as I say, for everybody that's clicked the link to the Scorito app to do the Euro 2020. It should have been Euro 2020, but it really is Euro 2021. But thank you for all of you done your predictions, getting the game there. We're also running on Patreon a fantasy football Euro 2021 thing. That should be interesting. We got prizes to give away on both things. I'll catch up with you tomorrow.